from legendary Lambeau. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Just had to.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Well, I just got to see what I can see.
Throwing right away, it's May. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with a safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again here, 2nd and 10. First carry here for Kyron Williams. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
Yeah, I knew it. Come on. I already know how you want to play.
Third down and 9. Working out of the gun. It's May. And that is incomplete.
Yeah, it's going to be cover 3 variants.
Has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Now he'll air one out.
Oh, he played on.
Incomplete. And they turn it over on downs.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
Oh, Mike. We're going to put me in long today.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Set, ready.
Tight end going in motion here.
Ready.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. If that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
Okay, right.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Smith, red. Yellow.
In motion, Reed.
Hut.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs.
Yeah, come on.
And he'll walk forward for about 3.
Yeah, you got to double team. You want to start moving.
Ready. Down.
On the bootleg, it's Love. He'll get rid of it. And
we got to get that pig out, all that stiff arm.
He'll be taken down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, Sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal. Here's Jacobs. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal.
That's how you plan it.
Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Ready, ready. Hut, hut.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
Is it time to turn to the running game to get in? 3rd and goal coming up.
3-3. Set.
Love.
That was a good play.
But it is incomplete.
Because I was going to run commit.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
52 blaster. Set.
And they'll try it now with Jacobs.
He's got to be double teaming
To
on
the
that.
end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. So they decide to go for the touchdown, and Greg, they get rewarded on 4th and goal with the 6 points.
Yeah, I think the safe bet there is you settle for the field goal and you're happy coming off the field with points. But not this play caller. He rolls the dice a little bit, but give credit to the offensive line. They created just enough of a lane for this back to take it in for 6.
I didn't know that.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A short one taken at the 10. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Since he's playing his cover 3, man, he'll do that. There's a point on the 4th down
now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll air it out down the middle. That ball incomplete.
You know what? With what they're playing, I see what they're doing. Come on. Come on.
Instead,
yeah, play all this zone stuff now. I should have been playing like
this.
This
offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Quick throw, taken in, and he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. They'll go for it. It's Williams. And he's going to pick up a Patriots 1st down. Oh, they take a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3. And a new set of downs. Throwing is May.
Dude, that fucking pass commit shit. His team is built to play the pass.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means
his team. You got 2
as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. To throw is made. And that is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
Dude, it's just the double pass commits, bro.
Taking a big risk.
I'm doing nothing about that, man.
It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
Love to throw it on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by him, there is a lot of space open underneath.
A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Green Bay first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Yellow. Here we go.
Love to throw. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback
There's
from the jump. He knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
I got so. I mean, yeah. I'm gonna play like that.
Ready.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Check Fury. Hut.
And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right
makes it
at
more
the
likely,
line
man.
of scrimmage. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Here we go. Claude Ray. Zoom black.
The man in motion is Watson.
Ready.
On 4th down, Love.
He threw that right to me, bro. Where's my hip?
Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers.
Oh my God, no, you're not gonna throw that. That was the read that one over there.
Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock.
That's why I didn't bother Bunker. He's throwing that.
Not
I
only the
didn't run
quarterback
anything.
processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage. That
I
led
know
to
I
that
was going to
touchdown.
play. It's cool.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down.
I know how we got to play.
3-yard line.
First thing first, though.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's May.
Yo, what are you going on with the time, bro? We're getting no time to throw.
Incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I'm gonna start running, bro.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. They run over center with Williams. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Throwing on 2nd down. May. He's going to take a shot.
I thought we lobbed it far enough. Oh my gosh. I don't know how to do that, though. We don't have enough
field. So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants.
Bro.
But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus, and that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Black shot. Red, cycle. Ready.
On 1st down, it's Love. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Set, ready.
Look wide. Get this one complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Or Jonathan Jones. That's fine. Not a bit of bad. We're going to have to get a one now, too. Boring as this is about to be.
On the double.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Smash, red.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Quick throw here is complete. His 2nd catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a 1st down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Hey, cross field.
In motion, Reed.
Hut.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Right, white. Come on, set. Red, yellow. Set, cut.
From the gun, it's Love. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
Look, because I took them 2 reads, man.
incomplete.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
You got to catch that. Oh, you got to catch that. I got to play so boring. Oh, I hate playing like this, bro. Oh, it's just so boring to play like
Both
this.
teams ready to go once more.
It's working for
as
him.
the kick's away.
I don't have the right.
Marcus Jones now to return.
I just don't have the right team to really play how I want to
about
play.
the 28-yard line.
To play how he's playing to beat him, I have to have a different type of team. Like, this isn't... Might be too late.
First and 10.
So,
Throwing now is May. Again, working
That's on
deep
me.
downfield. And the
That's on me.
Packers are going to get it back here just past the 35.
That's on me.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one
terrible.
did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it
That's
is
so
a trend.
on me.
But as
I
hard
can't
as it
do
is
that.
to
I
do,
was trying
they
something.
need to get
He was
calm
over
down.
there, just
They
happened
need
to be
to
over there.
reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
On first and 10, here's Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Green Jack. Ready, ready. Set.
Now Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained. And I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams.
Why is it lagging when I hurry up, bro?
They face second down and 7. To throw now, May.
Dog, I don't need that information. Oh my gosh, I don't need that, bro. Oh my gosh.
They'll go play action with May. He's going to take a shot down the field.
Man, you could have launched that play further, bro. You got 90-something throw power, man. Oh my gosh. I don't need that animation. What is this? Grab onto the ball and pull it down.
Everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Love quickly out to Watson. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
It's literally just run the ball.
Let's go.
Now Love. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. Clock is stopped with 26 seconds until the break.
Mike, I don't really even think this is much of a conversation. On the plus side of the 50, I think you've got to keep your offense on the field, stay aggressive, and try to maintain possession. You get field position like this, you want to make sure this drive ends with some sort of points.
No, my gosh, come on, man. Man, come on, guys.
As the clock is stopped with 21 seconds to go until halftime.
This has to either be a
So they
fucking
come to the
stat.
line for first down and 10. They'll run the toss to Jacobs.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
New England going to take their second timeout.
I knew that was going to happen. I was
As they
like,
stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening
my
half.
gosh, I knew that was
On
going to
now,
happen,
Daniel
bro.
Carlson to try the field goal. And this will be from 42 yards out. He is
I knew
2
it.
for
I
2.
said.
That kick is good. And the Packers open it up a bit further. They now lead 20 to
About
nothing.
13 seconds, man. They just make
And
that
that's a
plays.
really nice boost here before the break. I mean,
He
you work
fought
the
for
clock
it. He
well,
played
you're able to
smart.
steal
I
some
mean,
points. The biggest
he
thing
was
is you're
going to run
able
the
to build a
ball.
little
I
momentum
just
now
don't have
going
the
into the
running back
locker
to
room
do
at
it.
halftime.
This one taken at the 7.
That's the
And
block
a
I got.
decent return there.
Thank you,
They'll
70.
get this up just
Throw some
shy
back.
of the 30. Maynard on 1st and 10. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is
There you go.
brought in.
Thank you. I don't know whatever he did, but we needed that.
Into the end zone. 71 yards. Touchdown, New England.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the
That's how we-
situation and the clock.
Hey,
And they're
school
able to
won't
finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
did one time. That's all. Hey. Ah, dang.
So 2 seconds left to
Get my
play,
right here. 2
and the
seconds,
kick's
game over.
away. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And
That
he's
should have been
gonna
a
be
fumble.
taken down
That
as
was
time runs out on this
Ah,
first half
man.
of play.
Everything is quick dinky donkeys.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the
Hey,
kickoff
Nate.
of the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be out of bounds
Okay.
on the return.
Let's play
And the
football.
drive will begin there.
I know what he's doing, man. Yes, it's
Ready.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Set. Hunt.
On the ground, it's
yeah,
Jacobs
dude,
to
I
start
got
the drive.
you.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6.
Flag blue. Edo blue. Fury yellow. Ready.
Throwing is Love. That complete to Jacobs. 13 yards on the catch there. 1st down, Packers.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Ready.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Jayden Reed was the intended target. It's 2nd down.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Black shot. Here we go. Ultra. Ready.
Here's Love. To the left side.
In
the hands of Watson.
I know he didn't get the first from
10
that.
yards on the hook up there. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
He got the first, all right.
Down.
They put Woods in motion.
Hut.
Here's Jacobs. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Come on, set. Set, hut.
To throw is Love. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball,
Ready.
you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Smash, red. White. Hut.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love.
Yeah, we got short route. I know all the.
Incomplete. That is great work there.
I know all about the short
Making
route.
things difficult defensively.
Gotta need them quick.
A 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
The Packers go ahead and
Come
use the
on.
first timeout.
What you doing? Don't take 3. Come on. Pick a different play.
So
He's trying to win. I respect.
For the 1st down,
I respect.
in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here.
I respect it. He
3
said,
in the game,
he
and this
said,
one is also good. And the Packers
kick the
will
3. I
extend
mean,
their lead.
I would have went. That's good. Me, I'm confident.
Clearly have the advantage,
Even
but
though
you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll get this
I know that hurt.
20 before he's brought down
Okay.
shy of the 25-yard line.
So let's run cover 4 over here. We're doing a lot of cover 4. Do I want to take my time? Oh, don't.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's May. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. On play action, here's May.
thought we had a read.
Incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third
He was
down.
not getting that for that, too. Johnny was already past him.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession.
Dude, that's crazy, man. He just swim moved over. Like, I know he's pass committing, too. Like,
brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Man. I have to look for Johnny. Unless he goes DB5.
They'll go. Here's May. Now problems. He loses the football near his own goal line.
Look, I'm looking at the pressure, but you guys gotta help out, man.
So, no run back at least, but it'll still wind up a turnover on downs. Quite a turn of events. This is first and goal at the 3. That one, take it in. Christian Watson, touchdown, Green Bay. Carlson now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Packers will extend this third quarter lead.
Iron Man, I wanted you to be a
Here's
part of the
Carlson
team,
now.
but
He'll kick this
it's
one off
different.
following the touchdown on the other end. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. Off the play fake, here's May.
They bumped into each other, babe.
Throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Like,
So
out of
defensively,
everything
there
that could
was
have
always
happened.
the initial pass coverage plan, and then when
Oh
that breaks
my
down,
God,
the
bro, we had a
quarterback goes into
touchdown.
scramble mode. How fast can you then move on to the second phase,
I was gonna
or
let
what
it
they
fly.
call plaster, meaning find
I
the
don't
nearest
know,
receiver
like,
and almost play him
I thought,
man-to-man.
I haven't seen that
That's
happen.
exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Maybe this one is stop.
On second down, it's May. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic.
Let's go.
throughout the
Come on,
course of the
bro.
game. Sometimes
You're a little
exactly
weird
how they
now,
practiced, and at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Throwing on third down is May. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. Now, faking the give. He'll get this complete. That's Anthony Schwartz. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. May to throw again.
Dude, come on, why? Don't tight end.
It's incomplete. What a good job defensively.
He drops that quite often. Like, what's going on?
It'll be second down. May to the air once more. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone.
You need to calm down. Within the end zone, no. If you're going to do it like that.
It's incomplete.
Shit.
We can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the
Do it in the end
throw,
zone.
but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
And that is incomplete.
It's just so
No,
hard
that
to be
would've
a good
worked out
offense in the
anyway, too.
NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain
Johnny Wilson
possession
back shoulder.
and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. And that is incomplete.
That's all I hear, though.
Very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on fourth and long
Ooh.
will end up in
He
a
almost snagged that
turnover
hoe.
on down.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on fourth down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge
You can,
stop.
bro. That was a
That's
lot
gonna
of
make their
motion in the
chances to
movement.
come back that
Oh,
much more
okay.
difficult.
About to say.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
Here we go. Set.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. To throw is Love. Whoa.
I knew it. I couldn't wait it, though. I literally couldn't wait that Northern one. I was like, fuck.
First down, Packers.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big game.
Strike. Strike. Ready? Go.
On the bootleg, it's Love. Off balance throw. It's complete. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
Here we go. Hut.
They'll run with Jacobs.
It's a good play.
And he's
a good
into
play.
the end zone. Josh
It's a-
Jacobs.
oh, man.
Touchdown, Packers. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact.
Oh, man. It's
But the
sad.
part we don't talk enough about is
really
patience,
is, bro.
understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to
It
hit.
is what it is,
I think you
man.
get a great example of what that looks
Can't
like when it
really-
all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So, 3 quarters now
Oh,
in the
man. This
books.
is so annoying.
We'll return
I
with
know
more
how to
after
beat them. I
this.
just don't want to.
This
Damn.
is the NFL.
It's
on
like so
EA Sports.
boring. You take your time. Good chunk here.
This drive
Gotta
starts
run
at
the
the
ball
21.
here. Let me see if
It's
this
1st
shit-
and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun. It's May. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. On the carry, it's Williams.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field.
No. It was a good throw, bro. You gotta lob it down. You threw it like 90 yards. I mean, damn, nigga. Shit. A little bit further. That was a good thing. That was a good
Yourself
read.
down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Ready.
2nd and 7.
Ready.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And the defense, good job sticking to their rules. They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Here we go. Here
We're
we
going to
go.
try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Ready. Ready.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Down. Yellow. Go.
The man in motion is Watson.
Set. Go.
That is intercepted. He's to midfield. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
That is hauled in.
Johnny damn near boy headed down.
And
Let's go ahead and give me
he's
this box,
very
man.
close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. They'll run. It's
Dog, what are you doing? Take the ball and go.
Not
What are you
get
doing?
in from there. In fact, I
Come
think he
on.
was shoved backwards a little bit. May to throw on 2nd down. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. The extra point, up and good. And the Patriots are able to cut into the deficit. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here's Nixon on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return.
What you gonna do? Take a knee? You can take a knee. I'm gonna concede. Ain't no fucking point. I'm not gonna sit here and wait and keep dropping down.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Come on. Set.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. Room to run past midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
Ready. Mega. Hey, Red. Ready.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. There he goes. Inside the 30.
Why would you swim that
This
way?
is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the
Yeah,
season.
we're gonna have to get that ability on him. We're gonna start working on that.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Jones now on the return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's May. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And that ball
So he is gonna run him up.
toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they could.
And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
On 3rd and long, here's May. He's going to air this one out. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia.
And while he's still a rookie and he's going to have his ups and downs, this is the player they thought they were getting when they selected him in this previous year's draft. I mean, he looked almost like a savvy veteran there, baiting that quarterback into that throw. He had great anticipation.
Oh, that was so boring to play.
And then he plucks that ball out of the air, and he almost looks like a wide receiver.
So, it's a win for the Packers. And with an open date on the schedule next week, we'll be able to savor this one for a while. Rest up and ready to get back at it.
So fucking boring.